What is up everybody? Today I will be doing a prediction for the next episode of Fictional Characters Collide.
Sorry about that. So, now that I've got my throat cleared, we can move on to the actual prediction. So, the next episode of Fictional Characters Collide is the medic from Team Fortress 2 versus the scientist from Plants vs. Zombies. So, I don't have that much experience with either of them. I mean, I admittedly have more experience with medic, considering I did edit a lot of Plants vs. Zombies stuff for the Great Demon for his power scale that barely anyone watched, but I also have a bit of experience with medic. I've seen some other versus shows cover Team Fortress 2 characters that medic scales to, like Leopold the Brave and Death Battle, even though a lot of people don't really think that Death Battle is that good with Team Fortress 2, but that's besides the point. And I also played Team Fortress 2 for a bit as well, like one game, and I've gotten into it a little bit more recently, and I actually main the medic. But unfortunately, I'm going to have to root for Scientist. The reason why I'd say the Scientist takes it more than Medic does is simply for the fact that I think the Scientist has better stats as well as better equipment. So if we're only giving Medic and Scientist their standard gear, I'd say Scientist outclasses Medic, mostly due to the fact that his healing abilities can actually work on himself, I believe, compared to Medics who, well, they don't really. The zombie healing chamber that he can make, I'm pretty sure it can affect him as well, and there's no chance of Medic really using it to heal him because it only works on zombies. There's also the fact that the Scientist has goo bombs, which can hit Medic from a better range, and is also like other weapons he can use besides a gun. While if we're giving Medic his standard arsenal, he's only really got his syringe gun to use against Scientist, which I don't think will do that much to him. You've also got the fact that physicality-wise, Scientist far outclasses Medic. Scientist is able to scale to other characters. For example, he can scale to the Sunflower, who can shoot beams of light, so he's got FTL to relativistic reaction speeds, while the Medic can only really keep up with people that can dodge machine gun fire, so he's far outclassed in speed. When it comes to strength, Scientist also takes the lead. The Scientist can scale to other characters like Solar Flare, who's able to melt an entire water park which was frozen in ice, which would need about a city block level of destructive capability to do. The proper calculation is in Demon's Medic vs. Scientist video, so go watch that, which I edited. Whereas the Medic can only really scale to the bread monster in the TF2 promos. He can't scale to the heavy physically. So that best puts him at building level. So not only is the Medic outclassing strength, but he's also outclassing speed. As for healing, while Medic can self-heal, this is more so a game mechanic, and Medic doesn't really have any other way to use his Medigun on himself. I mean, unless they're allowing it, which I don't really think they could, but in which case Medic has no healing options and is limited to a saw and a gun that shoots needles, whereas the Scientist has a massive goo gun, several goo bombs, and a way to heal himself, plus superior speed and superior strength, and also this applies to their durability as well. So that is why I'm thinking the Scientist will win the next FCC.